What's going on, guys? It's AJ. We're gonna do a quick informational video on one of our bucket trucks. So I'm gonna go through, operate it, show you how to operate it, and operate it safely. Then later on, we're gonna catch up with JW across the street to show you some more progress. Let's go for a quick little informational ride. All right, guys, so first things first, you wanna get in, start your truck, of course. Then I'm gonna have Tim pan in, and you wanna put down the emergency brake and cut on the master power so you can operate the generator, which that switch is right in the center. And of course, guys, always, a lot of these trucks, maybe not all of them, you wanna make sure you have at least a quarter tank of gas, because if you don't, the generator will not run. But after you do that, you can follow me to the back. Climb up in your bucket, and up here you have a control board. So you want to make sure your emergency stop button is pulled out, and then to start the generator, you just want to hold this button. And once you hear it run, now to operate your bucket are these three switches right here. So you always, when you're operating, you want to make sure you have this engaged while you're either raising, turning, or lowering, or extending or retracting. So I'm gonna get Tim to step on down, and I'm gonna operate this for you real quick. Alrighty, guys, so first things first, I'm gonna raise up. So I'm gonna hit the engage button, and then you can go on up. Now I'm gonna hit the extend. I'm gonna do some turning for you. Like I said, this is good for a lot of applications, wherever you want to use it. A lot of people try to use them for gutter cleaning, maybe electrical work, cutting down some trees, all great for this. And then when you bring it back down, of course, you're gonna want to retract. Make sure you're all the way in. Then lower it down. And guys, I'm gonna get Tim again to focus right here. You see this like kind of little stand right here? You wanna make sure that your bucket is lined up with that when you're coming down. And you can set it on down. I'm not as lined up as I should be, so I'm gonna get right. And come on down. You're down. Hit the emergency stop button. You can step on out. That is how you operate one of our bucket trucks, and we have plenty on sale. Sorry, not on sale, for sale. And I think we have about 7 or 8. So of course, check the website, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Thanks for watching. And again, we're about to meet up with JW across the street. I'll holla.
All right, as you can see, we're in our overflow area. We got several more of these Ford bucket trucks. These come from Verizon. If you're not in the area, you know, Verizon's our local telecommunication company. Actually, I have several good high school friends that still work there, and they maintain their stuff good. They're corporate, so they don't take any chances. The trucks get serviced, they get all of their proper inspections. So not to knock the small, like tree guys and sign guys and stuff like that, but most of the time those guys, you know, if something can slip, it'll slip. You know, they're just gonna deal with it later. That doesn't happen with these, so we're very happy when these vans we get vans, pickup trucks, and bucket trucks from this company, and we're extremely thrilled when we get them. We only get them in batches. We only get them every few years. The bucket trucks, we won't see any more of these possibly until 10 more years from now, because they're so expensive. They don't do much replacement other than bulk replacement. These are all reasonable mileage. I've got them anywhere from 50,000 to 150,000 miles, so all very reasonable. $20,000 to $30,000 price range, and honestly, for what you're getting, the replacement cost is darn near $100,000 for these at this size in this series. It's a brand FX body. It's all fiberglass, so it's not going to rust. Some of these come from a little further north than us. Most of them are Virginia trucks, some are Maryland, and some are a little further north. We go through the shops with them. Tires are always great. They're really big about that. We are having to replace some manifolds, some manifold gaskets. We're replacing a few little exhaust hangers and some other things. Doing a tune-up on some of them because they've never had a tune-up. My Ford guy's been going over them pretty good, as well as our service shop that we send them through. But all of them are leaving with inspection, service, oil change, everything's done. We're operating the booms, we're running the generators. The hours on the generators vary tremendously, of course, as well, depending on what area it was and how much they were used. AJ's operating it so you can see how they work. Each one of them, like I said, we do personally go up, articulate it, boom it in, boom it out, make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. They are in bucket controls and ground controls, which is kind of nice. As far as the guys buying them from us, we're selling them to the tree guys, we're selling them to the sign guys, we're selling them to the parking lot maintenance guys doing lights, selling them to the electricians where they need to hang wire. Even sold a couple to some guys that do security cameras where they want to put the cameras up high. You can pull this inside a big warehouse and work with it. So there's a lot of features, and we're loving having them. Right now, I think we got 20 in stock. We probably got another 20 more on the way. So if somebody wants a big fleet purchase, we can handle it. If you want to do one by one, that's cool too. You know, it's no problem. So just stay in touch, let us know, check the website. We're trying to keep them posted. If you want to drop by, as you can see, we're over here in the overflow yard. These aren't advertised yet. They're just coming in, going through their process, getting checked over. Some of them we're having to replace the generators, rebuild generators, service them. Like I said, but it's not much maintenance. They're keeping these trucks in shape. So we're very, very lucky to have them in stock, and, you know, good Ford product. So give us a call, 804-271-0030, or davis4x4.com for any details on these trucks or any of the other things that we keep in